Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today's video is going to be a quick mid-year flip through all of my digital journals. If you watch my channel all the time, then you know I have three main digital journals: my reading journal, my archive journal, and my movie journal. I also have two extra ones, but I'm not even going to flip through them today because there's nothing new about them. I haven't added anything new to them. That's actually one thing I wanted to talk about in this video, is that I've been trying to pare down the amount of spreads I make, just because, as I was talking about before, I'm running out of space on my iPad. Boo! And so because of that, I've kind of been limiting myself, especially in my archive journal. But all in all, I feel like I'm happy with the spreads I've been making so far this year. And since we are halfway through the year, it's a good time to check in on our yearly goals and see how we're doing, right? I don't think I've even looked at my goals since I made them in January, which is not good. Since we're flipping through my reading journal right now, I can tell you that I'm definitely not on track in the way that I wish I was. My first goal for this year was to read 5 ebooks, and that's because I'm always downloading books to my iPad and then not reading them. And I'm pretty sure I have not completed a single one this year. Another one of my goals was also to stop downloading ebooks, and I feel like I have done a pretty good job with that. I feel like I've downloaded less than 5 for this whole year, so that's pretty good. I also wanted to read 3 classics. I've only read 1 so far, but actually I'm planning on reading another one sometime this summer, and I feel like by the time then it gets like fall, winter, I'll have finished another one, so hopefully I'm okay and on track with that one. And then another one was find a new GL series, and I feel like since I really liked Love Bullet, I feel like I can count that goal as completed. And I also had 2 lists of titles that I wanted to get to this year, and I feel like I've been doing a pretty good job of going through those as well. But also I planned my TBR out for literally the whole entire year, and I'm just not sure where I'm going to stick in some of these other things that I need to finish. I'll have to figure that out later in the year though. And I'm really not worried about my numerical goal of reading 50 mangas and manhwas, because I'm sure I might even already be at that. I don't know. I have not counted so far this year. So I guess maybe I'm not doing as bad as I thought, but still like highs and lows, because some things really freak me out, like having not read anywhere close to even 1 ebook yet. And I thought about doing some little mid-year superlatives in this video of like what's been my favorite book so far this year, or what am I most looking forward to in the second half of the year. But then I was thinking it actually might have been a better like spread idea to do that. So there's an idea for you. Maybe you can do like a little mid-year wrap up in your own reading journal. My movie journal is probably the most sad and pathetic digital journal this year. I just have not felt like making spreads for the movies I've been watching. I think I've watched like 3 movies recently and have not made a spread for any of them. I feel like I make spreads for like whatever calls out to me, like whether that be a book I've read or something else, and I just feel like none of the movies have really been like make a spread for me, Sheree. I most recently watched Runaway Bride, which was really good, and also was a fall movie, which I didn't know, or else maybe I would have watched it during the fall time. But using that as an example, I'm like, oh, maybe that deterred me, the fact that it was like a movie set during autumn and I watched it during the spring, almost summer. But I am proud of myself for the amount of movies that I've been watching this year. I feel like I might actually reach my goal of watching, what was it, like 17 or something like that. I feel like I might get there. As for my archive journal, like I said, I feel like I haven't been making as many spreads for it as I did last year, but I do think I'll probably be making some more spreads for it soon as some more animes come on and I finish them. And also, I'm really proud of myself for keeping up with making a calendar every single month. It's fun to look back, even though there's like hardly anything on my calendars, but it is fun to look back and be like, oh yeah, this happened this day. Especially because I feel like I have no sense of time. I feel like I've been doing okay at my life goals, but the main thing that I'm disappointed in myself for not keeping up with is finishing my old physical journals. I have 3 physical journals that I have not finished. They're from different years. So one of them I think is 2021, and I used to decorate my journal back then, so it's going to require me going to Staples and printing stuff out, and the cost of that has, I feel like, tripled. But I think I'm in like May of that journal, so I still have a pretty significant amount to do. And then my other journals, I have 2023 and 2024 that I did not finish. In 2023, I hurt my wrist really badly, and I physically could not hold a pencil or a pen or anything for a long time, so that's why I didn't finish that one. And then I don't know what happened in 2024. Like I just gave up, I guess. I think keeping a daily journal is really rewarding, but if you do get behind, it's kind of hard to catch up unless you have one of those journals that's like a page per day. But I just fell out of the habit of updating them. I feel like I was doing such a good job at the beginning of the year, and I don't know what happened. I think when it got cold and I had zombie hands, like I just kind of gave up on working on those because the main priority was keeping up with my current 2025 physical journal, which I've been doing really well with. I'm actually really glad that I took the time to look back at my goals because, like I said, I'm pretty sure I have not even looked at these spreads since January. And don't they say to like keep your goals in a place where you can see them so that you don't forget about them? That's probably actually really handy. I hope that you are able to slowly but surely work through your goals for this year, and I'll be right here beside you as we finish off the next 6 months of 2025 as well. We have now made it to the end of this very short but hopefully fun flip through flip-through of all of my journals. I hope that you've been having fun journaling this year, or at least getting some inspiration for your journaling whenever you want to pick it up. Thank you so much for watching today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone!